Audio Jungle.
Amanda Shea, your friend Francisca, aka Franca One. Me jina me bra John Dramani Mahama Anemu, Eddie a chelpa, Eddie a Magana for na say, Ghana for ya fomu, ya pony, and Cotojo egu form, Masomo Nemo patro say, Mofa me bra bonnet and channel. Namofa a sim for na bonnet and chawon. Esan say, and yes say in a sim for yet a ma. Nso ni akoye nie esemufo yetete ye mmase dia ubebu ade ubebu panyine udi eni die sefata ebema nipa osene wo ena yesanso tete ye se nukure die ubeka nukure ama yetwa utini die na waka nukure.
All right, Adeshima Mbayeda Obia se Ogusiti Ayeho TV. Make sure say over like it, over comment it. Now I share my videos the edi amai. And then ya me no kasa ide ya ma me bi aba monte so abe kasa say eye onwan kasa ne brother His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Na odem pacho na ebre Ghana for. Ni na NSA or just say Northerners ana me kan slimfo de enka entese ya de ma ye ne se obeka nokre obema nokredie edi wukan na behavior na ono ankasa ne brother no kwa de odwene ho a wonye de onti ase nti waba monte so ebepa Ghana for achew se boni bia His Excellency John Dramani Mahama edi Ghana for ene ogina slimfo nyina anamu apa achew na slim de ye tete ye se sempo no kwa na obeka na yetwa wuti ka na yentwa wuti dan se ubetwa entro ebusia yemorem na yenkwatie ye maami anudi nsema odi tuge na adwinche bia wonso won weja na your comment section ase edi amai
Yetwa wuti enti na ye nuanom asantefo enya din bi di mai se pain for we mu ye pain muka na se obeka yeti so a watwa yeti ye pain for. But menu yi a mo hu se ne suban asesa no nuoma bi na kwotwetwe nuoma bi me papa Mahama okoware Nigeria ni na mo amu be kai na John Dramani Abakwasem okopie mu o Nigeria eno te sa Nigeria fraud ni enia soa de nyamra de ne entro ni akohwe ni na odi fi Nigeria na de bae na oba no so onua kuma odi okohia na Nigeria na oye Sam George enunti won say omo aka bom na omu ji atro omu ni suade omu didi mpemfo atem na wokoka na ye me brey ya wan fasremufo suban no tem ko ye akola endi penyi atem na afide ono pese man kola endi na atem so udi penfo atem enkola edi watem na o pese udi srem ehye no edi hye Ghana for uni nam social media na wo cheche Ghana for ye pamocho mo fa ye bone ncheye na se de ebe ya niamike mo beti asenti muni mechi na yenkohwe videos ni bi emra
but to equalize the discussion. I mean, what stupidity is this? You're investigating.
Adofo me bra John Dramani Mahama na woji ono ane papa Akufo-Addo atem no wose wo ye stupid we enye semu tetie uma yensa nkohwe baako.
Come and pay the nurses. You owe them almost 30 months of arrears.
Adofo suban baako so a emfisem ya kohwie hwese wo twa ntro ma nurse fo nyina agi so unfere we akohwe a osua fi Nigeria eba we enye semufo esuban moma yenkohwe entro na wo twa to ye so no nia adane aba Obetwa ntro se ye the nurses for ka yentu omoka na allowances nurses for na me demonstrations hwe wo mre wa pen nurses for enkoa hwe so mo atu mo ho asi edwom mo man kwoti asem bia ni nua kohwini kuma Sam Odwan George so bekai
when you tell lies in opposition, the truth will catch up with you in government.
Oh yes, of course, I agree with you. I totally agree with you. And one thing I'm lies, no, the reality, I catch it up with you. Now, who opposition, no, say, who per se John Dramani Mahama back, no be sign bill, if it true. Reality not catch it, say, allegedly, say, we are true to yourself. And until that's the reality, bravo, reality.
Listen to what this guy is saying. Was it His Excellency John Dramani Mahama? Signed the e-levy aba. Anytime I see you, this guy, Buhari, me won't be a miracle. I feel so disappointed. But that's not why I'm here today. This particular message was sent by MTN. The message clearly stated, say, it is to help their services to make it better. All right. Since the message was not sent by the Ministry of Finance, Ministry of Communications, and I say any government ministry should make you understand that.
Bibi kura nye me hi nye me bufuo se eni freni a wono ye ni freni a wo se wo ba be twe ne nyonko ni freni wo mo ina wo mbeto aminem we mpo a wo se wo ye ni freni a wo ba be kire no kwa wono mpo ne ni mfrayo mo chimi mo ye moa mo chimi ama enne mpo mutumi nne emmoa te se mo mfa mo mutini enwe no MTN fo na charge den bank fo na charge den. Why not the Minister of Communication? MTN for if South Africa, number to me detect me memo. Now go through the Minister of Communication or no more access. It is so when you need a show when to sell also why JD and you be an ejimio. Ye be one dream when a woman my dream you too many to call.
Have to call this press conference. Basically to expose the NDC government hypocrisy and double standard. When they were in opposition, and when they assumed office in 2025, they put in place a mechanism to abolish the e-levy. Ghanaians applauded them. They made all the arguments against imposition of levies and taxes. But today, what do we see just after 1.5 years in office? Immediately after repealing the e-levy law, they imposed the Dumso levy, what they call the energy sector reform levy, which now took away 1 Ghana cedi per liter of petrol that is bought at the pump. So that was the first mischief. The second surprise, they have reintroduced the e-levy, this time not even through parliament. I repeat, the NDC government, through the back door, has reintroduced the e-levy. These were politicians who criticized charges on mobile money transactions. They said it was a bad way of governing or generating revenue for the state. They criticized the MPP administration. They use it as a political tool. But what do we see today? Their hypocrisy has become legend. I have in my hand a statement that has just been released by Bank of Ghana after the public had criticized the NDC administration. They are now purporting to say that they are suspending the levy. Meanwhile, they had earlier put out a public notice that from 1st of June, transactions from bank account to the wallet would attract a 0.75% Ghana cedi, 0.75% fee on direct wallet to bank transfers. According to them, they are doing this suspension for further consultation. The question is, what is further consultation in this context? Were these not the same people who, when in opposition, claimed that there must be constructive consultation before any policy is introduced and implemented? So what has changed? The worst part of it is that this time they did not even come through parliament. According to them, they're using Mobile Money Fintech Limited as the vehicle for these hidden charges. So whereas in the Akufo-Addo Bawumia administration, due process was followed, government made the announcement through the budget and came to parliament for a law for the purposes of this levy. NDC is using the Bank of Ghana and a private sector company to enforce this levy. We have a question for the finance minister. He must immediately come to parliament on Thursday to explain the circumstances leading to the imposition of this 0.75% charges on mobile money transactions. We are not interested in the suspension. We are interested in how come, but for the public outcome, they were going to spring this surprise on the Ghanaian public. So in conclusion, we are simply saying NDC is a scam. It's a government of settings. They don't believe in what they say. I repeat, the NDC government does not believe in what it says. It says one thing and does another. It doesn't keep its promise. It is a government of propaganda. They promised one job, 3 shifts. As we speak, they have failed on that one job, 3 shifts. They promised cocoa farmers that a bag of cocoa will sell at 7,000. They came and their brother reduced it. At least they would have maintained the 3,100 that Akufo-Addo left. They promised the rice farmer that they were going to have a system to offtake the produce of the rice farmer. As we speak, it is even cheaper to buy imported rice than a locally produced rice. They have lost their policy on agriculture. Maize farmers are complaining, jam farmers are complaining, cocoa farmers are complaining. On electricity, within a year and a half of being in office, they have increased electricity tariffs by almost 30%, water 19%. As we speak, we know that Dumsor is back. They again do not have a policy in place to absorb our trained teachers and our trained nurses. They give one excuse after the other. When it comes to recruitment into the security services, they know that by their own budget, they can only contain 5,000 recruits, yet they sold forms to hundreds of thousands of people, and even the 200,000 that qualified for medicals, that they have taken the money that these students will be recruits will be charged for medicals after going through difficult time in this so-called AI aptitude test. They know that the monies that they will be charging, these innocent, unemployed Ghanaian youth will not get a job. Yet a party of propaganda still went ahead. And when we criticized it in Parliament, they now came back and told us they are going to increase it, the numbers to 10,000. Even if you maintain the 10,000, it is not even up to 10%. So again, they are scamming all of us.
Abusia after say a year Dr. Elijah Mamu His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. This sister Becca Sawie a year minority leader. Afeyomaka eba monte so ebe kasai. Was scammer NDC for a scammer a year Ghana for policy or mokan say or mobile or de beba. A year 1 job, 3 shifts, and 3 people need a scam. 24-hour economy a scam. Say the answer into ya and say oh send this car if you phone so at the accord banga ye better 0.75%. A wholesome and I just say a year ye minority and so a day a betuja. Just say NDC for the propaganda and scam some point and on my margin say omo ebe ye de semina ebesia inti yaka e mo anka samode share queen very good and na day or day ye news ebe som edamat